guys, it's Shayna, and this week on Ginger Snaps, the theme is Parent Week. So, last week I had my mom on a video for Music Week, so thought it'd just be appropriate to have my dad on this week. So, I have the questions, and because we're doing the dad tag, so let's get started. First off, what is your name?
Adam.
Okay. So, that was like not one of the questions up. So the first question is, what was I like as a child?
What were you like when you were small? You wet yourself a lot, and I would have to clean you and change your diapers a lot.
What about my personality, I think is what it's asking.
Oh, it's kind of whiny like now.
Okay, question number
Then
2.
you couldn't talk as much though, so it was a little easier.
You are mean.
You asked. Should I lie?
No.
You were wonderful. The perfect child. I can't imagine anyone any better.
Okay, so number 2, what do you think of me making YouTube videos?
Better than you doing crack. Right?
I guess so, yeah.
Right. So it's a constructive use of your time, and you could be doing a lot worse.
Okay, thank you. Number 3, what was something funny I did when I was younger?
Something funny you did when you were younger.
Yeah.
Well, there were a few things that I remember.
Go ahead, tell them the 3 or 5 or 100 things.
No, I remember when one night, well, you were always worried about what was going on at bedtime.
No, not
Like
this story.
you always wanted to know. Like you were afraid. Like you went to bed and we were having a party or something. So you would come out of your room all the time. And so we finally got to the point where we had to tell you, you only come out of your room if you're sick, or you're bleeding, or there's a fire.
Or if there's an
And-
emergency.
Right. And one time Mom was out, and I put you to bed. And Mom came home and she went to say goodnight to you. And she yelled, and I came running up the stairs, and you were not in bed. And we didn't know where you were.
I got abducted by all my baby dolls.
And they brought you back. Because they said, oh Lord, really we have to keep her? So, no. So anyhow, what had happened was you had crawled out of bed and you had laid down by the door, and you were apparently looking under the door to see what was going on.
At least I wasn't out of my room.
I understand. And then you fell asleep right by the door, but we had walked in and past you, kind of flicked the light on, and they didn't see you on the floor, and you were out of your bed. So that was pretty funny once we realized that nobody had climbed into your bedroom window and taken you. So that was pretty funny. And then you used to line all your dolls up, like in a row, and then you would pull the blanket up over their head so it looked like you had a little mortuary going in your bedroom with all of your dolls.
Oh, alrighty then. Have you learned anything about beauty or makeup from me?
Well, when you were born, I had a full head of hair, and I've learned that bald is beautiful since you drove me crazy enough that it all jumped off my head.
Thank you. Okay, well, since I'm kind of new to YouTube, I'm going to put a little thing, I guess, out there. If this video gets 15 likes on my personal channel, which is called Mixed Berry, I'll put it like right here, the name, because it's spelled a little differently. If this video gets 15 likes, then he will do the Dad Does His Daughter Makeup Challenge.
I will?
Yeah, you will.
Says who?
It says Shane.
Says Shane.
Yeah.
She will do the Dad's Hand Meets My Rear End challenge.
Dad! Okay, he does. Disclaimer: he does not hit me. putting that out there. No, I think so. Yeah, just like this video up to see him do my makeup.
Or to see
Yeah,
her
okay.
do my foot meet your hiney challenge.
Ow! I just hit my toe.
Don't cry on camera.
Oh, he just hit my toe. Okay.
I didn't hit your toe. You hit your toe.
Anyway. Okay. What is a weird habit of mine?
What is a normal habit of yours? Should I talk about the habit of not actually shutting the bathroom door when you go to the bathroom and us having to listen to it? Is that the kind of weird habit?
Me so much now.
Is that the kind
I
of
do
habit?
shut the door. I do shut
You
the
shut the door, but it doesn't latch, so it's not
Oh.
closed, so there's always a crack.
That's nice.
You asked.
Yeah, true. If you had to rename me, what would you rename me? Like if I was a girl. But I,
Well,
I am a
is there
girl.
something I should know?
Okay, I'm still a girl. But like if you had to rename me, what would you rename me?
PETA.
Why PETA?
It stands for pain in the ass.
Oh,
And since
Pinna. That's Pinna.
you know, P, pain, I-N-T, the,
Pinta.
ass,
Pin-
P-I-T-A. PETA. It's like a pita pit downtown. Don't you go to the pita pit? P-I-T-A?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yes. Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
I should rename you Can't Spell.
I was thinking of PETA from like the Hunger Games, like P-E-A-T-E or P-E or something like that. Okay. So just okay. When we go out to eat, what do I order for like food?
It depends on where we go.
I think when we go to, I don't know. What do you mean? Like I know when we go to what is it? Subway, I get a chicken bacon ranch sandwich.
Right. But if, like, it used to always be like when we lived in New Jersey, you would order mussels with marinara sauce.
Oh, that was so good.
Right? And if we go to Chinese food, you like chicken lo mein
And
or General
Tso's.
Tso's. Right. But mac and cheese and grilled cheese sandwiches are kind of
And soup.
soup. You do like French onion soup.
What is one thing you wish I would do?
Stop looking at your electronic devices constantly.
What's one thing I do that annoys you?
Look at your electronics devices constantly.
I like my iPhone. Yeah. Where would you like to see me in 10 years?
Living out of my house.
Okay, I'm gonna answer that question. I would
You're
like to
gonna
be,
25, so
but
I
I'll
would
probably
like to
still
see
be in college.
at 25.
Yeah.
What are you taking the slow road to college?
No, because speech therapy, you have to be in college for at least 6 years.
Right. So you're going to graduate when you're 17. 6 years would make you 23. 2 years after that, you'll have graduated college.
Oh yeah, duh. Oh my gosh, I didn't.
One who can't do math would be the other name. Maybe you will be taking the 12-year college plan. I don't know, but yeah. But at 25, you should be out living your own life.
Be a beautiful model.
You know,
Yeah, no, just kidding. No, not a
you
model.
want to be living home because if you're still living home at 25,
No.
you're still following my rules.
No. Oh no. No.
And you know what one of those rules at 25 still is?
Yeah.
What?
He has his rule for my dating purposes that he has to be dead. Just kidding. I love you, Dad. Or okay, so I have to to date. He has to either be dead, I have to be 40, or I have to be married.
Yeah, but I picked the guy if she gets married first.
I don't think my husband would be happy about me dating another guy when I'm married to him.
Well, if we get the right guy.
I just think he doesn't want me to grow
You
up.
can move to Utah and be a sister wife. Good sister husband.
Polygamy? No.
Yeah.
I'll have, let's see,
That way you can
who
date
would be
while
my
you're
5
married.
husbands? Pate Parker, who else? Some 2 guys from my school that I'm not going to name because they could be watching this.
Should I take a guess?
Oh no! Well,
You
if they're from Severn River Middle School, so and then Victoria was showing me pictures from them, like their 9th grade picture from this year.
So nobody where you go to school now?
No,
No, no.
not 5.
AB?
No AB.
Matt?
No, Matt wasn't.
Matt's a code name, by the way. That's not
Okay,
his real name.
all these names. Okay, so AB, 5, Matt, Baby Food. Those are all code names. Ford. So
Ford.
these are all code names that we say in our family. So like, if I'm out in public, I'm like, oh yeah. So this person, like, let's say one of the guys is named Joe. One of them's not though, and he likes soccer. I don't know.
We
Putting
may
that out
call
there.
him Pele.
Or Brazil. Something so people in public aren't like, oh my gosh, Shayna likes Joe, somebody from her school. Like, I have to go tell him now. No, it was just a little code. But no, Matt was in 7th grade. AB was in 7th grade. 5 turned out to be a jerk. Baby Food doesn't like me back, so he's a no-no. So, number 12. When and where were you most proud of me?
I think I was most proud of you when you did the Heimlich maneuver on the little boy you were babysitting who was choking on the candy and you saved his life.
Yeah, Shayna is a lifesaver. No, but I was babysitting a little boy around Christmas time last year. Was it last year? Yeah, last year. And we were building gingerbread houses, and he was eating like fish sticks and stuff. And then his mom and his older sister, we were gonna build gingerbread houses while his mom was at work. And he, those little like candies that are like flavored.
The
They're
red
like-
and white ones, the Starlights.
Oh yeah, yeah. So he was eating one of those, and he's like 3, so he didn't chew it all the way, or at all. He didn't chew it at all, so he thought it was like a little lollipop, like on a stick. Well, he swallowed it completely, and he started turning like purple. And I was really scared, and I had to do the Heimlich on him. But I was so scared that apparently the dad was home for some reason, so I don't know why I was babysitting. Well, the dad was there, but I'm thinking he was sleeping. So I got the daughter to run upstairs to grab her dad, and by the time the dad came and like turned his son around to like pat his back, he had already gotten everything out of you. Get what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm a
You
lifesaver.
dislodged the candy and puked.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, well, I didn't
Why
want.
didn't you just say that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, because you're going to offend the people on
Yes,
YouTube?
I am. I mean, they probably have seen Victoria's video where she vomits everywhere. So.
Well, that was on
Ginger Snaps.
yeah,
Yeah, that's on this channel.
right.
Yeah, that's true. If you haven't seen that video, you might want to watch that too. If you want to watch some
Smoothie
vomiting.
channel.
Yeah, it's called the Smoothie Challenge Gone Wrong.
Yeah.
Towards the end, you'll see where I went wrong. So, the next question is, what is the worst thing I've ever done?
Lied to me.
I don't lie to you that much. I lied to you once or twice. What's your favorite moment of us together?
Favorite, like, one moment ever?
I mean, I guess for this one we can do 1 or 2. Like 2.
That's still hard.
I liked the Toby Keith concert when I sang in front of the millions of people in the porta potty line.
Well, it just happened to be near the porta potties. Yes, that's one of my favorite memories.
Yeah, you know, I sang a song in front of like 10,000 people waiting in line for the bathroom.
They were waiting in line for. Some were waiting in line for the bath. Some were waiting in
Oh, yeah,
line to get into the venue.
concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a singer, by the way. Just kidding, I can't sing. Okay, what was the other one that you couldn't?
Well, I like our when you and I go to concerts and stuff together because it's our thing. Like Mom doesn't.
hates concerts.
Right. So then you and I get to share that. So it's nice with it. And then I don't know if you remember, but
The daddy date night.
we used to do date nights.
Yeah, we used to like go to a mall, and we go for dinner, and then we'd go see a movie or get ice cream. I remember those. Those are fun. But now I'm old, so.
Yeah, you're old and you're not allowed to date. So.
How am I in school?
Well, in school you are a respectful student. You
Get A's and B's.
follow your rules. You have to work really hard for
No.
grades. Schoolwork isn't easy for you. You have to work hard to get good grades, and that's frustrating for you sometimes. And you're starting to become more active.
No, I'm a mini-thon, so you should go watch my second last video where I talked about mini-thon and fun things in high school that I did. Okay. Number 16. What would you change if you could raise me again?
I would be more patient with you.
I'm like crying, I don't know why. We'll just say that. Okay. Number 17. Describe my perfect guy. Not dad. It better not be the one answer that we tried where you said unexistent. Because
It's not unexistent. It's non-existent.
non-existent. Well, my perfect guy is existent somewhere. He might be living in Texas.
Okay.
He might
be living in Texas, St. Pete.
Yes.
That he and I are BFFs.
Oh, okay.
I have
Hold on.
that picture of
I
you.
think I have that picture actually saved on my phone. So
Yeah.
I went
So,
to press play.
Is this what I think you want as your perfect guy, or what I think your perfect guy should be?
Like that one.
What I think your perfect guy should be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good looking.
I don't care what he looks like.
Hold on. This is the picture of my dad and Pate Parker together at press play. Yep. My dad texts me during the show and says, "Me and Pate are gonna go out for froyo." Yeah,
Because that's how I roll. That would be a little creepy, like me taking a 15-year-old boy out for frozen yogurt. Like, they send you to jail for that sort of stuff.
That would be. Oh my gosh, that would be really creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, so describe my
Yeah.
perfect. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't care what he looks like. Because here's the thing you have to learn. It doesn't matter who the boy is.
As long as they treat me with this
He's
stuff.
not ever going to be good enough for you as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I'd be crying, Dad.
No, why?
I'd be like. Oh, okay. Wait, huh? That's what my dad looks like without shades on. He's not like one of those men in black guys are.
So it doesn't matter. So that you need to know that right now.
Yeah, I know.
But he should do whatever he can to make you happy. He should always
Boys, listen up.
he should always respect you. Okay? He should make you feel important. Okay? And he should be scared to death of me. Because if he hurts you, I will hurt him.
Okay. So, if any of you boys are interested in me, You have to go through him first.
I'll put my email address down here. And you can call me first.
Okay then, on that note, we're going to end that video.